Hello, welcome back to the Fourth Time Whistle, and today we're going to be reviewing the Manchester United versus Spurs game with an official referee verdict of the incidents in the game.
And by official referee, we mean Derby City League referee.
Local referee, basically destined for the Championship and above, maybe.
So me.
Okay.
So me, basically, is what we're saying.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. What's the first incident?
Well, it kicks off.
I've not seen any of this.
It kicks off straight away with a penalty. Also, a good thing to note is the handball law has changed since last week, hasn't it? Within the Premier League and football across the EFL as well.
Yeah, so apparently there's a new interpretation now.
So the handball that got given against Scott Dan, I think, wouldn't have counted.
But
for
the
Palace.
One against Dyer, where he's facing away from the ball, would still have been given.
Yes, so it's still a bit of a mare.
That was kind of the one that everyone was up in arms about, but that's still the same now.
Yeah.
But
right.
well.
So there's two things certain in life: death and a Manchester United penalty.
Yes.
So you can see the watching the match of the day highlights, aren't we? So so we skip through to the first incident, so you can tell it soon because there's not even a cutaway from the kick-off.
Yeah, it was like 34 seconds or something.
Yeah.
Really silly.
So goes out for a throw-in.
Yeah.
Luke Shaw.
Throw-in's correct.
Throwing is the correct decision. So Luke Shaw moves across to take the throw-in. Bruno Fernandes pulls his marker out, runs back in towards the middle.
Good throw.
Quick play there. Takes him down.
Yeah.
There's nothing really different about that. It's a penalty.
Yeah, it's a penalty kick. He was holding his shirt and his tugs.
I mean, there's contact, isn't there? I mean, look at that. It's not. There's no debate about that. It's a foul.
Argument.
It's a penalty.
Yeah. Clever striker as well.
And then, obviously, Lloris standing behind the goal line, so he doesn't get called to take it again. Bruno Fernandes runs up, takes his Jorginho stance of penalty, does a little skip, and puts the ball in the back of the net. 1-0 Manchester United.
Not sure what the keeper's doing there.
Well, they can't step forward anymore, can they? As much, well, at all. Otherwise, it gets to be retaken.
Yeah, he hardly dives. We don't attempt to do anything.
True. So rather than analysing each individual goal, because we'd be here for ages, because it happens so quick. Manchester United have a player sent off. So it comes from this instance here. So Romela has a shot saved behind the line. So it goes for a corner. So good save from De Gea, deflected by Eric Bailly. I don't even think this is the correct incident because it goes behind again, I believe. Right, so we'll move on to the next bit. Here it is. So this is the incident. So double corner. Again, Eric Bailly putting his body on the line. Goes out. Again, from Ndombele. Right, so this is the incident here. So no one really knows what's going off. Then referee calls, gives a red card, brandishes a red card to Anthony Martial.
Okay.
You've got Lamela on the floor, which... It's horrendous for the reason it's gone on the floor. It's awful. So here you go. Okay. Push by Lamela. Cheeky little slap there. And just watch Lamela now. Like there's for one reason, he's wearing different boots. So he's wearing some really old boots. So I'm pretty sure they're F50s or something like that. Or F10s. And he's wearing new Copas on the other foot. On the other foot. So
he deserved to be slapped, really.
So he deserved to be slapped. But if I bring that back and we look again, Lamela only gets a yellow for this, which is what Man United fans are kind of in uproar about because, if anything, there's more intent with the Lamela one. So we'll watch it again, and I'd like to know what you think, because I think it should have been a sending off for both. If Martial's been sent off, I think Lamela should have been sent off for that instant first. And then, obviously, you could argue again for a second yellow for simulation for that, surely.
In these cases, it's... For me, there's no... The force used by Martial is exactly the same. It's definitely not more than the force by Lamela. Used by Lamela, sorry. So, how you can come up with a different card for each of them, I'm not sure.
But I think it was VAR that recommended the yellow card for Lamela.
VAR wouldn't recommend a yellow.
Well, I don't know, but
so
surely VAR should be in the ear of the referee saying that should be a red then, if that's the case.
For me, in those situations, it's either a red for both
or a yellow for both.
I think yeah. For me, I don't think that's a red card.
A good point was made. Yes, it's dangerous play. Yes, you shouldn't be going around hitting your opponents, but there are tackles in the game that are severely worse, but because it's not the last man back, it's not a red card.
Well, that'd be a different offence anyway.
The reason that I bring this up is because that happens in this game. So Lucas Moura runs from the counter-attack and Luke Shaw nails him. Like, out of no reason. So it's happening here. So it's a 1-2. Lucas Moura running through down the line, and Luke Shaw knows he's not going to get there and just swipes him.
Okay.
And that's a yellow.
I'm going for a yellow for the challenge.
So I believe that should be a red card for intent of danger and dangerous play. Because look at that. That is awful. Nowhere near. He knows he's doing it on purpose. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer reaction's fuming. For me, that's intent of dangerous play, and I think that deserves a red more than the Martial incident.
Yeah, for me, that one it's more. You see them tackles where people call it a professional foul, and it's where they know that they're through. Basically, they've beat their man and they're basically bearing down on goal, and they could kind of trip them or pull them back or kind of take.
Yeah, but that's a professional foul. Isn't swiping away at the player's legs, like you say. It's you pull the shirt.
I'm getting there. That is totally different. That is literally you're going past me here. I've got no chance of getting you, no matter what. Your legs are coming away from underneath you. You know what I mean? I don't care what happens afterwards.
It's horrendous.
I'm taking you out.
That's a red. In my eyes, I think that's a red.
I think that's a red because for me, he's endangering the safety of an opponent there.
That's exactly what the pundit said.
He's taken away his legs, isn't he? He's not, I'm just going to trip you to stop you from going forward. He's literally full-bodied into him. And that's it.
We'll look at it again from the closer angle. Luke Shaw's fuming about it.
So he's being booked for stopping the opponent's attack. But literally, he full bodies him there.
Yeah. Did you see Ollie's reaction?
Yeah. The ball
arms
is
in the air.
Nowhere within playing distance. We're watching it again from the main camera angle. The ball is what? 5-10 yards in front. He's got no chance. And yeah, for me, I think that's a red card.
I think it's a red. 100% a red card. And it just seems to always be Manchester United, really, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Every big decision, every big drama, it's Manchester United. And they're often on the receiving end of the drama.
But then the thing is, he's already sent off. If he's sent off Martial for that kind of slap, shall we say, and then Luke Shaw's doing that, it doesn't. Yeah, it's not the same, is it?
It's not. But if anything,
it should be.
I'd have given them both a yellow. So from a non-referee, I'd have gone yes penalty at the start of the game. So yes penalty.
Yeah.
Yellow card for Lamela. Yellow card for Martial. Red card for Shaw.
Yeah, I think I agree with you.
Oh, look at that! Someone write that down.
Get on a course.
You'll see me refereeing the World Cup next. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, and you can do a better job than Howard Webb.
Alright, so you've heard it from the official referee. Yes penalty. Yellow card for the likes of Lamela and Martial. Then we've got the red card for Luke Shaw. And the score probably would have been different, to say the least.
An exciting match, though, and that's why we love football.
We won't get into the United defending because that's a That's a whole different kettle of fish, isn't it?
And that's not my expertise.
Neither. It's not theirs either by the looks of it. Right, we shall see you next time.
Okay, bye.